This is verse 16, the 23rd chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus working his way through a series of woe oracles which are addressed to the religious leaders, the professionals there in Jerusalem, voicing his condemnation of their duplicity in the way that they conduct the affairs of their office. And he's continuing now. We have woe, again, same as the previous verse, who men, to you, second person dative plural, hodegoi. Of course, you recognize the root here, hodos, way, ago, appended to it, means to lead along the way, and thus it translates as a word suggesting a guide. So guide, it's in the nominative plural, so woe to you, guides, and then tafloi, functioning here as an adjective, so blind guides. You're claiming to be guides, but you're blinded in the way that you're doing so. Hoi, the legontes, present participle from lego, I say, nominative, plural, and it refers back to these hodogoi, these guides, so who say, the blind guides who say, hos on, whoever, the on there points to the subjunctive, which is what we have here. So homose is the subjunctive of homnuo. And the idea is to confess, and out of that the idea of swearing. So swearing, the original idea was God is joining in the affirmation I'm making, and so it's taken to be an oath. So whoever swears, this is the third person singular aorist active subjunctive, whoever swears in preposition with the dative to nao in the temple, referring to the inner sanctum of the temple, the Holy of Holies as it's generally called. Whoever swears according to the holy of the temples, uden estin, it is nothing. Uden preposition means nothing or no one, here in the neuter, nothing, so it is nothing. Swearing by the inner sanctum of the temple doesn't bind a person. Hos don, but whoever, same construction. Homose, whoever swears in preposition with the dative to cruso, with the gold, to nau, of the inner sanctum of the temple. Then ophele, he owes, from ophelo, I owe, or I ought. So of course it's a fine distinction. It's a way of really circumventing the force of the law by virtue of a kind of tiny little adjustment that's made in the vocabulary. Jesus simply summons this as one of many examples. He could call forth to make the point that there's all sorts of trivializing of the law by virtue of these kinds of fine verbal distinctions between this and that.